Janet, try it like it created. I wanted to show you, I have this tag with kind of a purpley background, and what this is Color Hive ink, Coronation Purple. I had smushed it on my glass mat, sprayed it with water, and I was working on this tag. And I had leftover ink, and so I just picked up another tag and picked up the color. So there's a little purple and there's a little blue in here. And I thought we could take this stencil from, what was this? Uniquely Creative. I'm going to put it on top here. Cute little stars. And I'm going to take a baby wipe and remove the star shapes. All right, so I have a wet baby wipe here, and I'm going to go in and rub over these star shapes. And you can see on the bigger ones, the color is actually coming up. So let's lift this up and see how it looks. All right. So yeah, we were getting a really interesting texture. What inspired me to do this is I had spritzed some water on this ink and it reacted. So, okay, there we are. Okay, so we got a lot of little blobbies going on, and I'll show you. Let's go ahead and dry this first, and then we'll see if we need to spritz it with water. All right, so you can see here what we've got. We've got kind of a little flower shape, and we've got some whites showing up. And if I spritz this with water, we're going to get more of that light purple color. And what I want, I would like some darker purple color. So I'm going to take my ink, and I'm just going to squish it on the glass mat. I'm going to give it a spritz with water so it's a little bit more fluid. And then I'm going to take a paintbrush and pick up that color and then come in and splatter on top of this. And I'm trying not to splatter everything around me. And just get it on the tag as much as I can. It's great to do like in a spray box, if you have one. I just use an old cardboard box. All right, so now we've got our splatters on there, and I'm just going to take the edge and just dip it in this to get some on the edge. I could go into my ink pad, but I've got ink here on the glass mat, so might as well use it up. That's kind of how I ended up starting with this tag in the first place, was using up ink that I had. So you can see how much darker that ink is when it's not mixed with water. And so now I'm going to clean up what we have, and I'll be right. All right, so now that we have done that and I've cleaned up my glass mat, I'm going to go ahead and spritz some gold shimmer on here. Now this is DIY gold shimmer. I'll put a link to how to make your own. And I'm just going to mist this over the top. We get some gold sparkle on there, and then I'm going to have to dry it again. This has hairspray in it, and so it smells really nice. But hopefully you can see the shimmer now. All right, I'll dry this and come right back. All right, and then to finish this tag off, we're going to put on this piece of ephemera that I got out of this Jen Hatfield homemade pack of ephemera pieces. There's 40 pieces in here. I'm going to show you what comes in here. We're going to use the little globe that says "Let's Explore Always." I kind of felt like this kind of was like a spacey type look to it, or a sky. So I kind of like the look of using this, and I'm just going to put it on flat. I'm not going to lift it up, and I'm using Zig glue, two-way glue. I don't know why it's called two-way glue. If you know, let me know in the comments. And let's put that right there. All right. I think that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you like this kind of tutorial, I would love a thumbs up. I would also love for you to follow the channel, and that way you'll know when I upload a video, and then you can come and see what we have going on next.